Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some candy bars from Go Max Go. We have the Buccaneer, the Twilight, the Major,
Cleos, Thumbs Up, and Mahalo.
These were $2.59 each, or $2.69. $2.69 each. Kevin wrote the price.
$2.69.
$2.69.
Very clearly says $2.69.
It could be a 5. It could be. $2.69 at Good Foods Co-op. We actually have tried this Mahalo bar. I looked it up. I recognized it when I saw it. We tried it 4 years ago on the channel. Let me tell you what I find funny about that. I posted a picture of these on Instagram. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, the link is below this video and you can follow us on Instagram. What is funny about that is that every one of these boxes say new.
It's new. Maybe they quit making it for a while and they come back.
I don't know. That's why I went ahead and bought the Mahalo bar. Number one, it's been a while since we've had it. I don't remember it from that long ago. And number two, since it does say new, they could have changed it completely. Right. So I don't know. We definitely have not had the other ones. I say definitely, maybe, maybe not. If we have, we have. I don't remember these.
Maybe it's just new-ish.
Maybe. I don't know. But it said all these boxes say new. This, like I said, it's Go Max Go Foods. And these are all plant-based vegan candy bars. That's what makes them special. So this says gluten-free, nothing artificial. This is a Buccaneer candy bar. It is a 2-ounce or 57-gram candy bar. It's fluffy, chocolatey nougat in a chocolatey coating. So wouldn't you think this would compare to chocolatey? Yes, but wouldn't you think this would compare to a Milky Way?
I would think so, probably. Sounds like it. It's a little darker.
There you go. Okay. Smells chocolatey for sure. Let's
like
see.
A solid bar.
These are made in...
It's like a Three Musketeer.
Oh, Three Musketeer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are distributed out of Sandia Park, New Mexico. Oh. We don't get a lot of foods made in New Mexico, do we?
No.
Okay. Oh, calories. One bar is 230 calories.
It does remind you of, actually, okay, you ready?
Okay.
I like this better, the Three Musketeer.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
It's got a grittier, thicker texture. It does remind you of a Three Musketeer because it's got this inside filling nougat. The nougat in this one is not as whipped up as like a Three Musketeer.
There's more to chew.
So yeah, it actually feels like I'm getting a candy bar. Those Three Musketeers, you bite into them and the whole thing just mushes because it's soft inside.
And you can eat it really, really quickly.
I eat those in like 3 bites. This would actually, it takes a while and it's plenty sweet enough. It has tons of flavor.
I think it's sweet enough too. It's very sweet and it really, I know it's saying chocolatey, but it tastes like a nice chocolate to me. Yeah,
sometimes when they say chocolatey coating, it's using some kind of dark cocoa, and this doesn't come across as dark.
It doesn't come across that way, no. It actually comes across as incredibly sweet.
I like that. I would eat that anyway.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. It feels like you get more.
Yeah. It almost has a little sugary grit to it. Not quite, but it almost has that texture to it.
Okay.
So I'm impressed with that one.
This one is a Twilight candy bar. Plant-based, gluten-free, nothing artificial, vegan. This is caramel and fluffy chocolatey nougat in a chocolatey coating.
Now this would be like a Three Musketeer.
Okay, so the first one didn't say caramel. This one says caramel.
I mean,
same thing but caramel.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. So the first one was Three Musketeers. This one's Milky Way.
Like if it's caramel, the top it is.
Okay, 250 calories.
That one tastes like coconut. I wish they'd use some kind of coconut oil. No. It has like a coconut kind of coconut water, coconut flavor.
I'm not.
You don't get that?
No.
I don't like that one as well. It's good, but it's not as good.
I looked at the date on it because I noticed that this one,
color.
it looks a little white, and I know somebody will comment on that if I don't tell you. The date on this is April 30th, 2025. So it has plenty of shelf life left. Yes, so I just want to make that clear right now.
Yeah, sometimes I think they just change temperature and it does that.
Right, so I don't think anything of that, but some people comment on that.
If it looks like that, it means it's old.
Right. No, I like that quite a bit. I do not get a coconut flavor at all.
I don't know what that is. It's something.
Maybe it's the caramel.
It could be the caramel. It could be the caramel too. Because they can't use milk in the caramel. That's what I was thinking. Maybe they use coconut milk in the caramel. It
says, it's funny because it says allergen information contains soy, not suitable for consumption by persons with an allergy to milk. This product is manufactured in a facility that produces products containing dairy, eggs, peanuts, and other tree nuts. Therefore, trace amounts of these ingredients may be present. So I'm wondering.
So it's vegan, but it may not be.
But I'm wondering. Okay, there are people who consider themselves to be vegan, but then there are people that are really, really like die-hard vegan. And I'm wondering if the die-hard vegans would not buy these.
Just because they
use dairy, they use eggs. And if you're a vegan, I know a lot of people who are vegan don't want milk, you know.
Well, they don't use them in these products, but they use them in other products. So I'm wondering if you wouldn't support that company.
You wouldn't support that company because that
Could
company is making them. I'm just asking the question, if you are, you might just be dabbling in veganism, or you might be diehard. I would like to know, would you support this company since they clearly are manufactured with things that
I'd say they're manufactured by a company that makes all kinds of different candy bars.
I like that.
I like it, but it's not as good for me, but I do like it.
The caramel, I do think you do taste the difference. It's not a great difference though, but I think between the first one and the second.
There is a slight difference.
There's a slight difference, but not a lot of difference.
No, it's similar.
This is the major candy bar. It is crisp English toffee in a chocolatey coating. I'm so excited about this. This is like a Heath bar.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's even thin like a Heath bar.
I'm going to break this one trying to cut it.
I actually think it looks a little thicker than a Heath bar. Yeah, which that's good for me because I love a Heath bar. This is only 180 calories.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hi-ya! There's something in that one's a little earthy.
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Oh.
It's pretty bad.
It's really, really, really bad. Yeah.
That's like,
I don't know what happened.
That's almost like you would think garbage would taste like.
Oh my god. I don't know what happened to that.
Ooh, it's pretty bad.
Because I love the Union Jack flag.
Chills, I mean.
And I was hoping for that. I love a dime bar. That's what they call it in the UK. It's a Heath bar, but it's a dime bar, and it's absolutely fantastic. And they've done different versions of it where they'll like add orange to it and stuff like that. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful when they change the flavor of that. This tastes. I think it's burnt. I think it's burnt.
Awful. Well,
it tastes
they're
like
not using milk products or anything. So
it tastes burnt. It tastes like it got stuck to the bottom of the pan and turned black. And they scraped the black off and they put it in that bar. That's what it tastes like.
It's pretty awful.
It's terrible.
And yes, the date's still good.
Oh yeah, the dates on these are good. Do not. That is not English toffee. You do not want that one. That was a mess.
I think milk may be a necessity for English toffee.
Hey. Okay, these are Cleos. So, Cleos are the peanut butter cups. I looked up this Go Max Go, and they also have a white package of these that's, I guess, white chocolate. Okay, because these are peanut butter cups, creamy peanut butter and a chocolate coating. So I think the other one is a white package, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, and it has a white coating.
It says chocolate tea coating.
Yeah, chocolate tea. 240 calories. Wow, that.
I know, it just lingers.
Yes, it gets all up.
And like I said, it's very like earthy. Like
they don't waste any packaging. Wow, like it's like in here. Like there's nothing. There's no cup. There's no like normally in these you'll either get the cup or you'll get a little piece of cardboard on the bottom just to keep it stiff. They're not worried about that. We're not wasting any money on any extra.
It's probably good.
It is. It worked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was not necessary.
Mm-mm. I like it's a smooth texture. Mm-hmm. Has a very peanut flavor.
Yes, it doesn't taste like peanut butter. It tastes just like peanut.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't think it's bad.
The peanut butter in there is they've thickened it with something, but it's not that gritty, grainy peanut butter you would get from.
This does not bother me, but normally Kevin points it out, so I'm gonna ask him. Did you think the outer coating of that had an oily?
It was an oilier chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It clumps up a little bit.
It feels like slick.
Yeah.
A little bit slick while you're eating it.
It's not as bad as some, but it is a little bit oily.
I don't mind that at all. I could definitely eat it.
I still probably wouldn't buy that one, but.
Okay.
I guess if I was vegan, I might, but.
This is a thumbs up. A crunchy peanut buttery center in a chocolatey coating.
I wonder what this could be like.
Oh, it's like a Twix, a peanut butter Twix. Maybe, we'll see.
But that's a cookie coating.
I know, we'll see if it is a cookie in there.
Nope.
It didn't say cookie. This is hard. Oh, is it really hard?
No, it's one of those it's a Nutter butter.
Oh, not a Nutter bar.
Nutter
butter.
Nutter butter. Isn't that the ones in the yellow package?
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger, that's I couldn't think of my candy bars.
160 calories. Gosh, that's nothing. 160 calories for a candy bar. Mm-hmm. I have not bought Butterfinger. Unless I used them in a recipe since they switched the recipe. Because I don't like them as much as I used to. Like Ferrera or somebody bought them. And the minute they bought them, they changed the recipe and it's like, well, it doesn't taste the same, so I don't buy them anymore.
You might not want to eat the whole thing. I couldn't cut it.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it's like a...
No, I'm saying, am I not going to be able to chew it
up?
No,
you can eat the whole thing if you want to. It's just a big piece. I was just warning you. It's a big hunk. And it's crunchy like a... It's not like a Butterfinger because it doesn't have those layers and the flakes.
It tastes spot on one of those candies.
The little peanut butter log or whatever.
It's a white peanut butter candy.
Yeah, with little stripes.
And it has little stripes running through it. You can get a bag of them at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. That's what it tastes like.
Tastes just like that.
It's not a Butterfinger.
Yeah. But I do like it.
I like it
because like I can eat those peanut butter candies by the pound if you give me a bag. Love them.
Yeah.
I love the crunch of them. They have a really nice crunch.
Like a toasty peanut flavor.
And it's super, super, super sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like very sweet. I love that. Okay. And the last one
could deal with that one.
Is the one we've had before, but I don't even know what we said about it before or anything because I didn't click on my own video. I just looked it up to see if we'd had it. And this is called Mahalo, and it is coconut and almonds in a chocolatey coating.
That's almond joy.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
It looks like an almond joy.
280 calories. It is amazing the difference in calories in these. I mean, 160 was that thumbs up, and I'm telling you, it is so sweet. It would be too sweet for some people. Very sweet.
Try to give us both.
You would never know that was only 160 calories for that thumbs up.
It's good.
I like it too.
It has that coconut has a little bit of that kind of raw coconut flavor, but it's not too bad. They ground up the coconut really fine.
It would not surprise me at all.
It's a little earthy.
If I don't get the earthiness, I think it's delicious.
It's just that raw coconut earthiness.
It would not surprise me though if some of the comments were, these are too sweet for me.
Some of them.
I can't buy these because they're too sweet. Because I will tell you, they are like very, very, very sweet. Like this Mahalo.
Doesn't mean you can't eat sugar.
The first ingredient is cane sugar.
Yeah.
And I think in most of these, the first ingredient is probably cane sugar. They are incredibly sweet. Don't let plant-based, vegan, gluten-free, don't let that fool you, because these, I think they're excellent, all except for the major one, which that's probably the one that I was looking forward to the most, because it was supposed to be English toffee, and no.
Way off track.
And it's the only one that, like, I would not buy that one again. I would buy all the other ones again.
I could safely buy all of them again. There's some I would choose not to, but there's
of
there's
course,
some that I
you're
would.
always you're paying $2.69 a piece for them, so you're always gonna want to choose your favorites. If you're spending that kind of money, why wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not vegan, and I don't care about the plant-based thing. So why would I buy that peanut butter cup when I can buy a Reese's?
When you can buy Reese's, because we don't care.
Yeah.
But we're trying them for you if you are vegan, and it's good.
All of them are good except the major bar.
Yeah.
And somebody might love the major bars. They just was not us.
But I can tell you that thumbs up, I thought it was excellent.
So which one's your favorite out of the bunch? If you were to buy, like you went to vegan.
I'll give you my two favorites.
Okay.
My two favorites are the thumbs up, which is that one, the peanut butter one, and the last one, the Mahalo, the coconut. I absolutely love both of them.
I would
awesome.
do the Buccaneer.
Yeah.
And
the Twilight had the caramel, but you really didn't care for that.
I didn't really care for that. I would probably do the Buccaneer and then the Mahalo.
Okay, there we go. So
although Mahalo still does have that. You know how coconut.
I don't think it has, or it didn't come across.
You know how coconut sometimes is it's either a really sweet coconut or it's kind of that raw, kind of has a little bit of a bitter flavor to it. This one came across as that kind of raw, bitter flavor to me.
And I just did not get that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just.
Yeah, to me, it's like so sweet.
But it was very sweet.
And that's coming from me.
Yeah, I wish they left their coconut a little bit bigger. It's very, very finely ground.
It is finely ground. So for those of you that don't like the big shreds,
you might like this better.
You will like it because it's very
small,
compacted and small. Yeah, I think it's awesome. So hopefully you can find these in your area. I have only seen these in that Good Foods Co-op, in that little. It's basically a little specialty grocery store for people who are mainly people who eat plant-based and
a large majority of their stores is very organic.
Yes,
plant-based.
Organic, natural. That's the kind of a grocery store it is. But I like going in there because they have different stuff. You never know what you're going to find, and I love these. So if I was vegan, I would get these all the time, but it wouldn't bother me about them. Because I'm not vegan. So anyway, you'll have to let us know about that in the comments below. I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.